Hey guys, Paul here in PA Brew News. Got a beer here. Let's see. UJP Smoked English Style Porter, 7% alcohol by volume. Canned and brewed and canned by Wakefield Brewing. All right, Miami, Florida. Wow. Okay, cool. 4.29 of your American dollars for this beer. Pick this up at Vintage Estates, Boardman, Ohio on 224, right outside the Pennsylvania border. Do check them out. Cool shit. Okay, so let's pour this in here. Label out, folks. There you go. I do like an English style pour, and I like smoked beer, so a great British, look at that smoke. A great British brewing company that makes lovely smoked beer is Torside. So if you haven't had any Torside beers, definitely check them out if you can get them. If you can, secure that beer source. Torside makes a lovely smoked beers for a beautiful English brewery. Cheers. Little soft roast toast, nothing too crazy with the smoke coming off. Cheers. Very unassuming, very soft, gentle, delicate. Nice, very nice. Just very subtle. This would be great on cask, actually. This would be cool. This would be a good cask beer. Just a soft roast toast, little baker's chocolate, very nice nuanced brown bread tonalities, a little bit of soft bit of smoke, mixing it with a nice little, a soft hit of brown bread and a little bit of like a molasses, but very subtle, all kind of blended together right there, right, with a little bit of nuttiness too. It's a nice little beer. Low body, pretty thin, a bit thin, low side of a medium body. Honestly, it does taste, to me, this tastes like a classic. I wouldn't say classic to be, oh, this is the quintessential kind of thing, but easy drinking British ale, that kind of vibe. I'm getting the vibe out of this, like a good cask beer, absolutely quaffable cask beer. It does not taste like 7%. It tastes like 3.5. So the fact that it's 7 is dangerous. There's a soft roundness to this beer of smoke. Very subtle, but it's there. It's a roundness. You can just kind of get a vibe of it. It's there. It is there. You drink enough route beer and stuff, like you get a subtle note of smoke. I think, if you're going to advertise it, though, it should be a little bit more bold. But the beer is not very bold, so maybe it's cohesive, and maybe everything is kind of to its own little degree, acclimating each other. Maybe if the smoke was bigger, the beer would be like kind of hidden, if you know what I mean. So the beer, I think, for like 7%, it should be a little bit bigger and bolder, and the smoke should be amped up a little bit to make it a really good beer. But it's nice. I could definitely see that, especially with a nice creamy head, with a nice proper pour, with a proper tight sparkler. I like it, goddammit. But yeah, with that there you go, that southern pour, for some reason I wasn't a fan of it. I had a couple, I wasn't a fan. I need to have more. I need to broaden my horizons, I think. But a nice tight sparkler, Nice pour. And then this would be a really nice beer for sure. All the flavors are really nice. There is a subtle smoke wafting through here, mixing with that char smoke, bit of brown bread, a little bit of earthiness in the background, hint of coppercorn, but not very much. Very, very subtle. More char smoke, a bit of like a burnt caramel, burnt like brown sugar molasses vibe, but very subtle as well. Nice lacing. Check that out. Woohoo! Ooh. There you go. I'm gonna throw the rest in. There you go. Call it a day. I will give this one. I kind of want to give this one. I'm gonna give this. Not gonna go super high on this one. I'm gonna go super solid. I'm gonna give it a 7.5. Super solid beer. Definitely would appreciate to have this style on cask. Never had anything from this brewing company before. Cool stuff. See if they do anything else that I could have in the future. But yeah, it's nice little dive into their brewing company. Like I said, very solid beer. Very, very solid. Everything's to the point, if you know what I mean. That's why it's very textbook. It's very solid beer. If there was a couple different changes, the score would just go up and up and up, if you know what I mean. So, but right now, 7.5. This is Paul for PABrewNews. Cheers. Watch that finger. Bye-bye.